Here's Dad. Cavakin.
And there's Caroline.
Pop Up and Gaga.
Hi, Gene.
And me.
And Caroline.
Yeah. So.
You want to talk first?
No, it's for you. It's we video you guys, not me.
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys.
oh.
You guys.
I want
okay.
to say that we had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful afternoon with Ronald Bank, Caroline Bank,
Jody.
no, wait a minute.
Where do you live?
Cole Bank,
Cole,
excuse me.
Cole.
Oh, Pop's going to take me to the guide tomorrow morning.
Right.
But we had a wonderful time here. And
We haven't. He went from the
Papa.
car to this chair on the driveway. We haven't been in the house yet.
but
We might
Ron
make
is
it
going
before the
to
evening's
take
over.
all our furniture from the outside on the porch and just take it downstairs for us, which we really appreciate.
Yeah. So anyhow, and did you see Caroline? Can Caroline be in the video? Caroline.
She's
Heck,
not going on the
Caroline, what are you doing?
Caroline, what are you doing?
She's like taking around in there.
What are you
Well,
doing?
let's get some. Mom, what do you say? Some more stuff. Like we wanted to get you guys.
Well, what else you want to say, honey?
I don't know. We
I got to talk to my son real good and listen to all his. Oh, Caroline's eating a dinner.
Oh, she's hungry, Ron.
She's
Yeah.
hungry. There she goes.
Eventually.
But we just had some neighbors walk up, and they've been sitting talking with us, and they lived in the Barrison house, who Gene remembers. Milton Barrison passed away.
But Jean, we had a wonderful time with Daddy and Ronnie and Caroline and Cole and Jody and Howard, the two neighbors down the street. So today was just a perfect day. And that's all I can say.
And
Can
now we
you
have
add
a whole
anything?
list of things for Ron and Cole to do.
Yeah, we do
Like
chores.
take everything on the porch and put it down the basement. Yeah, that's where we'll start.
That's where you're going to
And
do
do you
it.
have any other chores for them, Cookie?
No, that's enough.
You'll think more.
So what
I
else
don't
do you
know.
have to say, Mom? Let's get more video.
Yeah, I'll go film. You can think of something. I'm gonna go film it inside the house too, and like
Oh,
the
okay.
the tree in the back. I'll come back in a second. I know. And here's the house. Gaga on Pop-Up's house. Go over here. It's the gorilla. I remember playing with the gorilla when I was a kid. I was really young. There's the patio. Everything else seems to be the same. The stuff, all our magnets of everybody. Let's see, we'll go outside. Alright, maybe I won't go that way. Go the other way.
Oh, here, what's it? Mom, tell what you were saying about Apollo. What memories do you have of Apollo?
Cole.
Huh?
We had a dog, golden retriever. His name was Apollo. And he was a wonderful, wonderful dog. And I was asked Daddy if he remembers when we would drive in the car that Apollo would put his head on Pop-Pop's shoulder. And that's how they
And
would
from the
he would
Volkswagen,
drive
when
in
he
the
would stand
car.
up, he was longer than the car, I think, you know, like that.
He
And,
just, and Daddy
and he would go from one
remembers
shoulder
that.
to the next shoulder, and he loved to go for the car. Now we were talking to our neighbors about Apollo loved to go for rides in the car, but if I start heading north or west on Ricestown Road, he sensed where we're going to Dr. Molesworth. He did not like to go to the veterinarian. He hated to go to. When we got there, and put him out of the car, he put his brakes on so you couldn't get him in. I had to carry this 75-pound golden retriever in there. But after his visit, oh my God, he couldn't. He was so happy. He jumped into that car and he'd start wagging his tail. He loved leaving the veterinarian. That was the best part.
And Apollo's
crazy.
tail was about the size of Caroline. There's no kidding. He had a massive, huge tail, which Daddy would know. But when Apollo would go to sleep at night, he would stay in our bedroom, and he would by the closet, and he would go around 3 times. Do you
That's right.
remember
I do
that,
remember that.
Ronnie?
Yep.
3 times, and then he would finally lay down
Yep.
on the floor and go to sleep. But he would do that on Pop-Pop's side.
I remember
Or he would
that.
get up and just turn around 3 times, lay right back down. You know what I mean?
But then, when in the morning, and Gene and Ronnie desperately tried to get Apollo to sleep in their room. Do you remember that?
What's that?
You and Gene tried to get Apollo to sleep in your room.
Yep.
He wouldn't do
No,
it
you wanted to be in your room.
for nothing. But then when Apollo would get up in the morning, he would come to my side of the bed.
would never
make a
wake me up,
sound,
never wake me up.
woke Daddy up. That's like, good, you don't do that.
He wouldn't touch me. We'd go around and wake her up.
And
Yep.
he would come around to my side of the bed. He would put his big little face on my side of the bed, and he would go,
And wake
and
her
that's
up.
when I knew when he wanted to wake up.
He wanted to go outside to see the blackbirds.
He
right?
wanted to see blackbirds, and he had to go to the ladies' room,
He had to go, well, he didn't go to ladies' room, the men's room.
the men's room.
There was so many good memories. Do you remember when I would come home on the bus? I remember like when I was in elementary school and I would come home on the bus and you would always come out on the driveway and you go like this and you'd hold your arms out and run up and hug you. You remember that? I remember that vividly.
Yeah.
Like I would come home from elementary school, the bus would drop me off right there,
That's right.
and you'd do like this, and then I'd come in and jump into your arms.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that vividly.
Isn't that
And you singing me to bed sleep every night. Like you would always sing me. Do you remember when I was
at
really
the end
little?
of your bed?
Do you remember the songs you would sing me? You used to sing me Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and then what else did you sing me? Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Dad would always sing me the song "The Girl That I Marry Will Have to Be,"
Right.
and then you would sing me Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and another song that I'm blanking. I'm just blanking on it right now. But you would always sing me to bed at night.
How about Fire Chief Dog?
Yep, I remember that.
Fire
Yep,
Chief Dog.
Yep, yep.
And
What
your
song?
and your dad, Cole, used to
Wait,
really.
what song?
But
Fire-
Apollo was.
No, it
a-
wasn't a song. Dad would be the fire
I would
chief
tell
dog. Apollo would be
Ronnie,
the fire
I
chief
said, "You're a
dog.
little boy. You got to get your sleep, and
Yeah.
I have to get up to the fire station, and I hope she doesn't come, but she's going to come over here. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if she is or isn't. But she's going to come up. She's gonna,
What were you saying?
but I would say you got to go to. No, he got me all messed up now. He's barking at the neighbor.
Like,